name's Ishika. This is my co-host Mohit.
Hey,
And welcome to Through the Eyes of Momo and Sushi. This is episode 1, the introduction. Cue music.
hey guys, I'm Mohit. I'm in University of Cincinnati and I'm studying music production right now.
That's it. All right.
That's
My name is Ishika. I'm slightly more interesting. I am the extrovert in this. I don't know why I chose to do this with him. I am in Dubai, and I am studying IB. So basically everything. So any IB questions, I'm your girl, not him.
I
He
also did
failed.
IB, so you can come to me.
No, he
And I
failed.
finished it. I
He
finished.
failed though.
I
He
got my
failed.
diploma.
He failed though. So you probably don't want to.
Well, I'm in university, so obviously I didn't.
You're doing music.
Okay, sure. No one asked you.
You're doing music, so let's just be honest. Okay, I'm kidding. So, how is life?
Life is good, university. I thought IB was hard, but then university comes around, and then
Yeah, music
you're like,
production,
oh,
yeah.
that was.
So hard, right? You have to figure up
Hey, I'm
6
taking
alphabets in total that you have to talk about.
12, 12,
12 alphabets.
12. No, sorry, actually 7, but there's the sharps and flats and all that stuff.
7. Shush. 7. Um, well, obviously IB is harder, and me going to university is going to be a lot harder because I'm not doing music. So we asked for a couple of questions on our stories, and we got a couple. I say a couple because you only got 2. I'm kidding.
Literally a couple.
Literally a couple. So one of our first ones is, what color is the mirror? Mohit, what do you think?
Green, because I've actually seen the making of a mirror, and it's like they add this green dye for, I don't know, I think it's just for aesthetics, but I'm not really sure.
Aesthetics, yeah. We're just gonna add random things, increase the production cost just for aesthetics.
Also, they used to make mirrors with silver,
Oh,
so silver.
just
Yes.
because it's made
Yeah,
with silver doesn't mean it is silver.
silver is a color. Go
Yeah,
on.
I know, but oh, so where did you see the making of mirrors? That's interesting.
I don't know, something on Instagram, maybe TikTok, maybe like a TikTok video on Instagram.
I thought you actually saw the making of mirrors. God.
It was the making of a mirror. They just put it on TikTok and they put it on Instagram.
Fine.
Just because it was not Instagram doesn't mean it's not true.
Color of a mirror. Isn't that wouldn't it be the same color as water? Because water acts as a prism for rainbows and stuff. So technically it's all the colors.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
technically it's white, right?
Yeah.
Wait, white is all the
Also,
colors, black is none of the colors.
black is not a color. Black is a lack of colors. Black
Yeah,
of
so
black is
so
like
black is none
light.
of the colors, white is all the colors. So the
Yeah.
mirror is white, right?
Yeah. Mirror is white.
The
Or
mirror is
silver.
white.
Or green. Or green. Believe everything you hear on the internet.
Believe in, yeah, just everything. What came first, the fruit orange or the color?
Well, actually, did you know that the Romans discovered the orange and then named it orange? I'm kidding. I actually don't know. I actually Googled it before the thing, and one of the things said that the fruit came first. One of the things said neither of them came first, but one of them did, but neither of them did technically. I'm really not sure. So basically, what I'm saying
They're
is I don't know.
evidently confused.
Yes.
They confused themselves.
Yes.
Believe everything you see on the internet. Everything.
Yeah. Every link, even if they're opposing.
Everything.
Yes.
I
What do you
think,
think? Hey, yeah.
yeah, I think I think the fruit came first, because only then would they I'm thinking from a caveman mindset here. It's oh, fruit. It looks like it'd be called an orange. Oh, there's this color. Oops, we don't have a word for it. Kind of looks like the orange, so let's call it orange.
Can't call a color without it being without something being that color. So that something was probably the something
Yeah,
that the
but
color
like,
was named after.
wouldn't there be orange in the real world though? Like before, like it's talking about which came first. So like
What else is orange in the world?
agriculture didn't start until very late in like human development. So
Right.
technically, we wouldn't have made oranges until like a long time later. So we would have seen orange before we found orange, but we probably didn't name it until we grew orange.
Did we have a different name for the color orange?
Yeah, but it's still orange. Just TOK question, IBTOK. Does just because it has a different name doesn't still make it orange? Because it's the same color, but it just has a different name.
Yeah.
Is it still orange?
Um, blue used to be called blue, but then people started calling it sky blue. I don't know where I'm going with this. Never mind.
Isn't there that Shakespeare quote? What's in a name? A rose, but yeah, what's in a name? Yeah,
I don't know the rest of the quote.
a rose by
You know the rest?
whatever name will smell just as sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah. So like,
makes sense.
is it not an orange if even if it's called like different color? So technically, orange the color came first. What else is orange? Like colors in a rainbow?
Okay,
No, that's big.
I don't
Yeah,
think they're
orange is.
asking.
Huh?
I don't think they're asking like the actual color which came first. I think they're because the color obviously came first. I think because the color was probably out there in the universe before the Earth
Out
was.
there in the universe, like just a
Yes,
blob of orange just floating.
yes. There's probably some sun out there that's orange or was orange at one point.
Yeah.
So the color was obviously there,
No, I'm
but
talking about
I
like I
think
think did humans see
like
orange?
naming it, like naming it orange. Which one did they name first?
No, but they're saying which one did came first. Like I'm guessing which one did humans see
I
first?
think they just worded it wrong.
Yeah, totally right. I'm just dumb.
Because obviously the color came first. If you're talking about which one came first, but which one
Okay,
did they
fine.
name
Then which
first?
one was named first? Then obviously the orange, the fruit, was named first.
Orange the fruit was named first. Okay.
I'm guessing because only then can you go like this looks like an. I'm just thinking from a caveman mindset.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So
That makes
color
sense.
came first, but or fruit was named first. Color
Fruit
came first,
was
but
named
fruit.
first. Fruit was named
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
We've reached a decision. That didn't take us a long time.
We, no, we did
Sorry?
thorough research. It's the right answer.
Yeah.
We did
Thorough
thorough
research.
research.
Thorough research.
Yeah.
Believe everything you
Believe
see.
us.
We're totally qualified to make these statements.
Yes.
I have a PhD. So how did we meet?
We met at a talent show,
Yeah, I was
and
rapping.
I played lounge music apparently. Um, so I heard some noise.
Yeah.
Do you hear the noise?
Yeah, I hear the noise. It's cool.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. So never mind. Kind of scary.
They choose today to do the construction on upstairs.
It's kind of scary.
Can we just talk about how annoying upstairs neighbors are? Okay, they will choose the weirdest times to start doing construction work and like playing loud music.
It's not just. Oh yeah, yeah. It's not just construction. It was like 1 a.m. one night, and then some guy started playing piano, and then my mom came up, to check if it was me. Like, cause I obviously play piano at 1 a.m. I wouldn't. I'm joking. But then I was like, no, it's coming from upstairs. It was that clear. She thought it was me.
I was sleeping here, right? And our upstairs neighbors, I swear to God, I don't know what they were doing, like midnight, right? They started blasting It Takes Three to Tango by that dude,
Yeah,
Mr. Worldwide.
the, the guy.
The guy, Mr. Worldwide. It Takes Three to Tango on repeat, like full volume, and then I don't know what they started moving the speakers and sofas or something while playing that on repeat. I don't know, okay, why that song and why on repeat? That's my only question. I don't mind you playing loud music, but why that song? Why on repeat? Middle of the night. And I sort of, I don't even know what they do. Like whenever we go up there to complain, like, can you please turn down the volume, or can you not do construction like 24/7? Like they're just never there. when we go. It's just like I swear to God, there's ghosts up there.
There
There's
probably
ghosts.
is. There
I,
probably is. Do you believe in ghosts?
I funny story actually. We completely deviated from how we met, but like,
Doesn't matter.
funny story
Okay.
actually. In Oman, while I was there, we had a ghost in our house. I'm not even joking. So every time my mom would go like for vacation or like for like a camping trip, and me and my dad would stay, or like when my mom and I went to India or something, like there'd be a ghost that would randomly like open and close doors, and then like I don't know, like open windows randomly. It was quite a friendly ghost, not gonna lie. It didn't do anything, so it was very welcome into our house. It's fine. We didn't see any rent come in because it was living in our house, but it's fine. It just came when my mom wasn't there. I think it was kind of scared of my mom, but it's fine. Um, but yeah, so the ghost, I'm pretty sure followed us here, but I'm not too sure. My dad says it does. It has, but I haven't seen it. So I hope it
I
has.
would I would love to like meet it or stay in a house, stay a night with the ghost. Because I love like the idea of ghosts and living with something supernatural.
Supernatural.
Yeah.
You sound lonely when you say I want to live with something. A plant
Not
will
live.
do. I have no possessions. You
One night.
sound so.
Just
Just
one
one
night.
night, just with a plant. I need
At
something.
least. Need something.
Guy has needs.
Give me a rest.
So lonely.
That's
Oh,
exactly what I meant.
that's exactly what you meant. Yeah.
I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm fine.
Yeah. So it apparently followed us here, and oh yeah. Do you know like dogs bark in corners, cats try and scratch corners? There's a reason, right?
Cats
They
scratch
can
everything.
hear and see things we can't.
Cats scratch everything.
No, but and
Dogs
like
are
like specific at specific corners, if you let a dog out, they'll start barking at like a specific corner all the time. There's probably another dimension that they can see that we can't. Or like there's some like supernatural stuff going on. Like I remember, okay, so we had this awesome teacher in math, like when I was back in BSM was awesome. And we didn't do math. We did like stuff like this. We used to discuss things like this, and
Mhm.
somehow, just somehow, everyone like got really high grades. Like we like before the test, we learned nothing in class. I sort of go, how are we gonna pass this test? And it was never marked by the teacher. It was marked by another teacher to avoid cheating and stuff.
Yeah.
We'd start like panicking because we learned nothing in class. We'd go into the test like half baked, and then we'd somehow everyone would get 99%.
How? Did you already know the content or like what?
We
Or did
never
you study
discussed
it the night
math.
before?
We never discussed math.
Did you study it the night before at home on your own?
Okay, it's highly unlikely the entire class went and studied and like got studied for one night and got 99% on the test each and every time. Like it
It
was
was a
like
ghost.
90% and above for everyone. For everyone, even the like bad at math kids.
It was a ghost. A ghost did it.
A ghost did it, but it was like so awesome because like we just all we did. I used to look forward to math, and that was like the one good math teacher I've ever had. I used to look
Well,
forward
I
to math.
mean, she was a good friend.
Hmm?
I don't know about good math teacher because she obviously didn't teach you.
He,
He.
I mean, he has to have been a good math teacher because we somehow got like up 90 plus on every test, and every other set failed them. So evidently, he somehow brought math into it, and we
Interesting.
didn't even realize.
Right. Okay.
So he has to have been a good math teacher. So he's like one of the best. We used to discuss supernatural things like dogs barking in corners and like how many times would you fold a piece of paper for it to go to the moon. It's something like 42 times. It's awesome. We used to do
Okay.
like cahoots and stuff. It was awesome. Like life was awesome back then. I miss life. I miss having one.
She doesn't mean that.
I love how you say that for me. She does.
We're fine.
We're
We're both fine.
fine. We're both
We're both fine. We don't need
completely
help.
fine. We're both normal.
We don't need help.
We don't need help. Don't even talk about it. How did we meet? Huh?
What?
How did we meet?
We met in person.
Yes. Okay, so let me tell you the story. So, guy doesn't know. So basically,
We met at a talent show. Who's Got Talent?
yeah, let me speak, please. Okay,
Okay, you asked me the question. Okay.
I was telling the question to our audience of two people combined.
Okay.
Um, like what I'm gonna be answering now. So basically, we met at a talent show. He was the act just before me, so we ended up sitting next to each other. I had friends at the talent show. He didn't. Him and
I
his
did.
quote unquote friend were playing like the guitar, and they weren't even singing. So I just assumed that it was a break before my act, because my act is so awesome that needs a break to like refresh the audience's minds, like ginger between sushi and stuff. Yeah, like you know how you have ginger between sushi? Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
refresher just to get their mind calm enough to listen to my act. Because my act, I think, was just before the like actual break. So yeah, they just
There
needed
was a
some
break.
calm.
There was an actual break.
I'm pretty sure there was an actual break. So that's why it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then break 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right?
Then they should have put us after you, so like it actually seemed like the break music.
No, but then like I just assumed that you were lounge music just to give me like you know, to emphasize my act, because my act was obviously
Yeah,
awesome.
because you needed emphasizing.
Shut up.
Otherwise,
Basically, you can tell how
you needed
different we
that.
are.
You needed that extra help.
Can you shut up? My act was the best. You have to agree. You weren't
Yeah,
expecting a 15-year-old girl to come on stage and rap that day.
I was not. It was the most memorable.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry to anyone who's listening
Sorry
and
to
who was
anyone
there.
and was there.
We
Come
don't
on,
care.
come on, come on.
It was the
Everyone
most
like
memorable.
sings, dances, plays the instruments or whatever. No, never in the history of Wiz Got Talent has there been a girl rapper or a rapper in
There's never.
general.
There's
So
never.
yeah, so my act was
Who's
obviously the best.
even written her own lines
Yeah, in the middle I just
for
threw
that?
in my own lines, guys.
Yeah.
I had to change my set so many times. Like I had to change it because it was inappropriate for audiences. So like we met then, and so basically what happened was I had friends there, and I started talking to people, but then I noticed he was there, and I wanted to talk to his friend because his friend had the electric guitar, and his friend seemed like a lot more interesting. And this is where you'll see like how different we are. I was rapping, he played acoustic guitar and that two chords, no singing in a talent
I
show.
do.
So
I was singing.
so
That's how good
like
we are.
that's when we started talking, and we started going from hey how are you and being awkward to how do you want to die. We became
Yep.
really close.
That's basically what happened.
That's basically what happened. I basically ditched my friends and started talking to him.
Yep.
Yep, that's how we
I
met.
didn't have any friends there.
I did. Remember the girl who played the ukulele with her own lines?
Oh,
Yeah, she was my
right.
friend. Her friends as well, like my friends, yeah. So like I could have spoken to them, but no, I chose you. So be
Thank
grateful.
you. I appreciate that.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So we have got ghosts. We've talked about ourselves. We talked about how we met. We talked about the color of the mirror. And after great deliberation, we came to the conclusion that orange, the fruit, came first, not the color.
Yeah.
So before we end this, I just wanted to talk about some of the things we're doing at the moment that you could get involved in, which is awesome, y'all. Awesome. So do you
As
want to
soon
talk
as
about,
possible.
huh?
Yeah, as soon as possible, because
Yeah.
one of the things is starting very soon.
Yeah, one of the things is starting very, very soon. So keep an eye out for things like that.
Yeah.
All the links to everything we're talking about will be in the description. If you're watching this on Spotify, go to YouTube. Go to
Watching
the
this on
description.
Spotify.
If you're listening to this on Spotify, go to YouTube, watch the entire thing, go to the description, and click on the links because they're like really good links. So Agrademy, for example, we started this little thing where we have like GCSE and IB notes, and just there for people to view. You can help us with the website. This will count as CAS. We'll give you a certificate and everything to put it on your CV, resume, etc. You can help with like website building, adding a blog. We'll have videos of like tutorials. We'll have how to be confident, classes like that. Speaking of confidence, we have Wave classes. So Wave is a website where you can go, where we are both Momo and I are teaching. So Mohit, do you want to talk about what you're teaching?
Yeah, so I'm teaching the world of music. So there's 4 sessions. The first session will be a crash course on music theory. Second one will be an overlook of the history of music from the medieval era to about now, with Eminem and like pop music and stuff. And then it'll
I
be
got him
film
into
music.
Eminem.
Yes, film music on the third session, and the last session will be music around the world. So music from India, Arabic music, Indonesian music, all that. And the first session was for me will start on the 21st of Feb, and it'll be every Sunday after that.
Okay, so I have 4 sessions too. The link to register to both of our sessions will be in the description. Again, if you're watching this on Spotify, listening to this on Spotify, go to YouTube, watch the whole thing, go to description. You'll find all the
Yeah,
links to
because
everything we're talking about. So mine will have 4 sessions. The first one will be on confidence and basically how to like get anyone and everyone to love you. Like I like, exhibit A.
yep, Exhibit A.
Exhibit A. Like come on, like confidence. Y'all, you need confidence to rap on stage when no one else
She's
has ever
awesome.
done it before. Thank you.
She's awesome.
Basically to win at life, session 1 that should be enough, but there's session 2. Session 2 is about debate, so how to basically take down your opponent in like debate, how to make sure your argument stands out and how to make sure you are always like winning the debate whether you're right or wrong, basically.
And you'll never be wrong.
You'll never be wrong, you're 100% right.
Yeah,
um
exactly. As long as you follow the internet.
as long as you listen to everything the internet says, yes.
Yes,
And listen to my lesson. You have to, if you come to my lesson, you're automatically given the certificate which will tell you you're 100% right all the time.
all the time.
All the time. My third session will be about public speaking, so talking about how to own the stage, how to get over nerves, how to get people to hang on to every single word you say, how to get people's attention. And number 4, another confidence, but confidence in life, not just in like not just with speeches and like formal conversations, just in general, like confidence when it comes to talking to your peers, confidence when it comes to just how to be confident in yourself. Like smelling good gives you confidence and pushes like a aura of power onto you, onto others. So like people think you're really confident when you smell good and look good and have good posture. So it's always good.
That's a good point. The link to our Agrademy, because that's on our Agrademy page.
That is all. That will be, yeah, exactly. Links to our Instagram page will be on in the description. We'll be starting a website soon. So if you want to, if you're interested in helping with that, if you're a high school student or university student, if you're interested in helping with that, do DM us. We will get to you and we'll get to getting volunteers right away.
Yep.
Applications will be up soon. Soon. We've not been saying that for the last year.
We've
Soon.
not. We just started saying it.
We just started saying it. Yep. So, till next time, do you have any other comments you want to make?
Believe everything the internet says. Um, my hair is not always like this. I usually have an afro, but I might cut it very soon.
Please don't.
So will try to. We will try to make an episode where it's not where I have the afro.
A couple
Yeah,
of episodes where he has the afro.
at least one. Yes.
At least one, because like the afro looks a lot better.
Yeah, it does. Sorry about this.
Yeah, I told him we're like recording soon, and then this guy, I swear.
Yeah. Hey, it was coming in my eye. Okay, I couldn't. I will bear it for you.
Hmm?
What?
What?
I will bear the pain of it coming in my eye for
For
the
our
next
audience
episode.
of
Yes.
collectively,
All two of them.
all 2 of them, like me and you.
Exactly.
Oh no, Mina. Hi, Mina, if you're watching this. Yeah, so that's about it. So till next time, we'll see you guys. And this is Momo and Sushi signing off.
Bye.
Bye.